all the way up to where the plastic guide is. And grab the front seat leather. Just peel it back. There's a torque. So right here, pulls the headrest in. See if I can get a picture of it here. See it down in there? It's right below the headrest with it all the way up. And it doesn't really hurt the leather that much. Unless it's crispy, and then, you know, it's just going to fall apart. But there's no other way to get this screw out. Get to it. Don't think this is a T15 driver. Something is. I think I've just about got it almost all the way out. It's a long one. There we go. Ta-da! I already pulled the clip out. There's a spring clip that clicks. I went ahead and pulled that out. That'll come out with it when you take it out properly. Now, I want to get everything off of this that I can. That is clipped in right here. There's the glide. And the spring clip goes in that. It goes in like that. This one actually is about to break, so now we need to get the lumbar handle cap off, which is on the side. I'm gonna get this off. Somebody's had this off before, and they didn't put the washer back under the screw. And that is a machine screw. Now we get to pull off some hog rings. Where do we want to start? Back's free. Actually, the only hog rings are on the bottom down there. Let me flip this thing upside down. Be right back. Can possibly damage stuff. Clip right here. If you can see. Clip right here. We'll need a little bit bigger driver than that. This is going to be tricky because this leather is really tight. Okay, that's one side. Now I got to do the other side. Peel it back. Pry up the clip, pop it. There we go. trying to roll it up over the cushion on this side. Trying to see if this is clipped. Well, this side used to be. There's one tab holding right here, part of the muslin. Nope, not anymore. Well, that's one way to loosen it up. Got to get it over this thick part right here where it gets fat. Once you get it up above this, it should just slide right off. Boy, this is going to be fun putting back on. Come on. There it goes.
Two hours later.
Now I get to condition that. See about repairing all this worn coating. This is the plug. This is the connector on the bottom seat pad that I was jumping. Puts it in series. So this 3-pin connector is the power harness for all of the motors in the controller. The red is your battery source, the black is your ground from the battery, and the red and white is like the relay trigger to enable it. So let's see what works. Reclining works. And that's the motor right here in front. The 2 cables go to each side. That one's okay. Rear tilt works. I think the tracks need a little help. They're moving, but they are so gummed up with all the junk in the tracks. I can help it along. Either that or there's only one motor running. Should be that one and that one, right? Because this is for the front tilt. And what's the rear? Okay, that's that, and then no, that's actually the rear tilt. So that one motor drives both sides using that transmission shaft all the way across. Seems better. I've gotten it to go full range of motion. There's still a little bit of grit in there. Let's see what the front. Nothing. So sounds like something is stripped in that gearbox. Memory works. It tries to move, but the front can't move. The back's fine. Go to number 1 settings. But that's gonna have to come out anyway. So as much as I didn't want to have to take this thing apart, I'm at least gonna have to drop the tracks off the bottom and take basically the bottom of the base off, at least for the drive unit there. I can leave this one attached. That one doesn't need to come off, but might as well open that up. That both assemblies, it's got to come off. Might as well clean up the gearbox for the tracks and clean the tracks.